Hi, buddy. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. Now, I just thought, does it say? I don't know if you have to beat them with this army. Because it is possible I could make another army and just, like, send that one south to kill, like, greenskins and stuff. And then I could send this guy around, you know, to kill other things, potentially. Another thing is I could just hire a lord, have them raid, and then that would, if I just had a bunch of lords raid, I could just turbo level this guy. Surely that feels like gamey and glitchy, but maybe if you just raid per turn, like maybe you can't do it with multiple people. I mean, you can win multiple battles per turn, I think. I guess we're about to find out if that's true and get points. How much does he have right now? He's got 2. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna fight it just to make sure I don't get clowned by the auto resolve here. Forgot these dudes come in rank 9 too. Are they getting the bonuses? I guess that is higher than normal. Okay. Let's just put this dude in that group. And I don't know if there's a limit to the amount of like chieftains you can hire. Can I just hire them all? Do they get mad if you don't advance their cause? It doesn't say there's any sort of like repercussions if they just chill for a little bit. Alright, let's just throw them all in there. You know, we probably don't even need these. I don't even know if I need to risk those getting injured. If I even need, I'd probably just grab everything and just throw it at him. Like, who cares? I think they literally just don't even have any useful units. I'm pretty sure, right? Just the Lord. We're gonna clap him real quick. Does this hurt own units? It might. Let me see if they'll move. No. Well, sort of. God! I kind of just blew that through my own dudes. That was not good. Because yeah. The guy was further away and we already pushed through him so fast. So that was not great. Oh my god, these demons small got... Oh, that was bad. Clap my own dudes. Okay, let's see if we can be a little more cautious this time. So my bad, homies. All right, we'll heal you up a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna bring back dead models though. How many are supposed to be in there? I'm not sure. That was definitely a goof up. Okay, so they're probably gonna get to run. So we do want to run down and kill as many as we can here. Let's not hit our own people this time. It's probably gonna get away. Do we start the fight winded? I can't even remember. Off of Lightning Strike, or do they change that? Okay, that's fine. See, I did more damage to my own units than they probably did. It was like 50% of their HP or something. It was like a direct hit, like almost hit every model that they have with like overcasted, perfect, you know, armor piercing damage. It's weird that like magic stops armor, but okay, I think we'll take the infections here. Riders. Okay, I'll hold on to that because I don't think we're gonna need that. That's nice. We'll get Master of Hosts first. Killing Blow. Training. guess just evasion. Yeah, I mean, we want fleshy abundance. That's the big ticket. Okay, so we could just attack this. But every battle we get one, so we want to do as many battles as we can. So like I could probably just fight this and just kill everybody. But I think doing the battles is probably better. Can I just auto it? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, moderately dinged up. That's probably fine, just to save some time. I mean, we're absolutely gonna massacre that. I would have probably gotten a better result if I didn't hit my own units. I think I'll take the infections again. Oh, we got the big boy now, too. And Helm of Discord. Oh my god. So good. I think I'll have enough to kill this guy, lightning strike this guy, kill him, and then kill the town. Just to get the maximum amount. Is this the same as... I mean, these are called different things. Fueled by Vengeance. This is 5% speed. It's going to be 30% vigor loss reduction for the whole army. I think that's extremely good. I mean, he will get a little bit of extra bonus there, but I don't think that's worth. Relentless Pursuer. And I think... let's try to get over there to that. Well... getting the upkeep reduction and all that is possibly better than Relentless Pursuer here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The spoilers, raiding. We're going to raid some, but not a lot. I guess just the replenishment. And then Renowned and Feared. The extra campaign movement range. Okay, and then this guy. Okay, we've got body mass. And he's unbreakable. Or terror causing cav and more balance. How much is it? Just 3 points. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Fueled by Vengeance. Yeah, we don't have any of those units yet. I guess we do have a Forsaken, but... Weapon strength. I think I just put this on one of the riders. They probably do the most damage. I don't know. There's an argument for putting it on a lord, like Tamurkhan or something. But Pelican. So we got Renowned and Feared. Relentless Pursuer. I guess just more power. 45 extra piercing damage is a lot. That's almost like 10% more. It's more than 10% more. Oh yeah, we're going to check this out. So what are we at right now, training-wise? I'm not sure what the cap is. 55. Wait, it said 55, didn't it? Wasn't it literally just 55? Fleshy Abundance. Reserve Capacity, and then just Arcane Conduit, I think. Well, let's go ahead and get that, because our little healing plague is going to wear off. Did I just glitch it out? Wasn't it 55? Am I just crazy? Either way, it either did something bad, or it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's kind of a wasted point, but I think it's worth trying out. Okay. Maybe I could take the hero out of the army next turn and then put him back in and get it back to 55. Pyrrhic Victory. Are you sure about that, bruh? Oh, I could just drop Tamurkhan's thing, too. That's global. Just drop that right on the Deathstreaker. That should kill it. Oh, they have defensive supplies? Alright, let's fight it. I think it's infinite range, right? Okay, so it's an unwalled settlement battle. These were kind of interesting when the game first came out. They did get a little stale. I guess it wasn't that bad. It just like really heavily favored a lot of like melee units. It's just different kinds of tactics. Like gunpowder units particularly suffered. I mean, gunpowder units are usually pretty rough in general with like line of sight issues. But when almost every battle is a place with these, you know, tight quarters and towns, and there just weren't hardly any open field battles. That definitely hurt certain factions. Hurt the diversity of different kinds of encounters you could have. Okay, there's so many openings here. Also, like, heavily mobile units. It helped them. Of course, some factions it really helped. Nurgle was one that it helped a lot. Because Nurgle is so good at just balling up, clogging up areas, and just letting the towers destroy them. And they had very good towers, which I think I talked about that at the beginning of this campaign. So, it's a great campaign so far, though. I really like it. I was a little worried about the power level, but that's not a problem. Especially once I got that second hero and you start getting some regiments over now and you just really start rolling. Let's put this over here with these guys. The Chariot's been doing alright. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's just back those out so they just don't die. We don't need them, I don't think, for this. Okay, where is that? Where'd that come from? Thought that I just saw rockets, or was that a spell? It's coming in, I'm not sure. Guess that was a spell. No, there it is. Where the hell is that coming from? Oh, way over there. Alright, we're going for that. No, get in. I forgot he has old breath attack now too. Okay, killed that. Oh. boys. Come on, get him. Oh, he's trying to snipe? That tickled. How long is it going to take us to break this crap? Dude, these barricades, I swear, are so much more obnoxious. Okay, are we about... Is that... What is this linked to? Is that this one, or... Oh my god, it's the middle one. So obnoxious. That means actually move. Come on. You can do it. I guess, fine. Just come back in here. Okay, there we go. Those ogres almost always put up some good numbers. Wow, that rocket thing only killed 3? It shot like 2 or 3 volleys right in the middle of my forces. I guess maybe they were doing the single target anti-large and hitting my lord. But oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Now we're about to get the full... That's about to be maxed out. So I guess we just go for control and growth. Alright. Now I guess we start just going down the red tree. Or we could go down this tree. I mean, he's a good duelist right now. He does a lot of damage, so we're getting a lot of value out of that 10%. We have a pretty diverse army. I mean, most of the problem is just killing enemy lords. But this is also, like, really good, like I talked about earlier in the campaign. -8 leadership and the AoE damage. This is a little, like, it's still really nice. We don't necessarily need it right now. But it's like, what's the alternative? So that's like 8% damage reduction, I guess, or so to unarmored attacks with 12 armor, and then 6 melee defense is pretty handy. We don't have a lot of those kind of units, though. We have some, but it's just a patchwork of all this stuff that we're getting. Inspiring Presence is nice, though. I think just killing enemy lords or like bigger single entity units and the leadership just to get them to break faster is probably where I'd rather be right now. Although, again, the experience is nice, the aura is nice, but let's go with this. And then terrific riders, I think. 20% weapon damage is nice, though. But I think just causing terror, causing breaks faster. Let me see, do these dudes already cause fear? They cause fear. I wish it would tell you what the penalty is, but they do not cause terror. We'll go ahead and just get them to cause terror. That does make them immune to psych, too. Because terror-causing units aren't scared by other terror-causing units, which makes sense. Okay, and then just do hard to hit. And, I mean, his charge bonus is not that crazy. Could do 30 charge. We do have the 40% extra charge on people. So maybe that's better. Yeah, let's do devastating charge. Because that does increase how much damage you do when you charge too. Okay, and then Locus of Contagion or Locus of Healing. We have a lot of healing already. I think I want the Contagion. Or just replenish troops right now. How much? We're basically going to be full anyways. Okay. And again, that doesn't have a cap either, so you can keep spamming that. And that would help out with problematic infantry, like elite halberds and stuff like that. That could be annoying for us. Okay. Okay, so he got a lot out of that. Maybe his is just higher because raiding is so easy to do. Maybe it accounts for that. I don't know. I wish it would tell me that stuff. So, like, if this is just get 3 techs and it upgrades, I'm thinking I have to get 10 techs. But maybe it's balanced around just how difficult it is to do it. So, like, creating plagues is harder than just raiding, for example. But I don't know. Raising settlements is easy, so it's probably a lot. Maybe he's okay with the techs. I'll buy him next if I can get him. Purchasing chieftain units. Again, you can't be... There aren't even 20 to purchase. So it must be balanced, but I don't know how long it would take to progress these guys. Okay, so we gotta go over there and take that next. And then I guess we just keep going that way. I mean, we do eventually have to kill Grimgor. Probably sooner rather than later, but he doesn't particularly not like us right now. Do we have to kill him? Or can we, like, military ally him? Destroy. Okay. Yeah, it's just such weird people, like, lore-wise. Guess they're just thinking they want you to go south, but if that's the case, why is Mountain a bad region? I would think these Chaos Dwarves, or like Archaon or something, would be more like notable people, but okay. Let's see. Well, this, we got one more turn on a growth there. 2 turns on growth there, and then 1 turn on growth there. Okay. And we're getting a lot more money now, so we got that 25% discount. Now, maybe I should have been doing this before. I didn't have a ton of money before, but now that I have a lot of money, should I just be bringing along an extra lord and just leveling him up with me? And do I make it just a Sorcerer Lord? Or just a Chaos Lord in general? Who's like pretty good at fighting? Do I go for this? Do I go for a magic user? That might actually be decent. Okay, that's pretty good. The movement speed. Or the campaign. Or the Sorcerer Lord. Does this guy get a dragon? I can't remember. Wish I could see. Now, this guy can eventually turn into... I think he can turn into a big thing, but I can't remember. I mean, he's a bad fighter. Does not have a lot of armor. This dude has a lot of armor. I just can't remember if he can mount or not. Well, let's just see. He's not a great fighter. He's going to have magic too. This dude probably has the thing like the sorcerer has where it's like AoE damage. But he's really bad at fighting. But is he going to have bonuses for Nurgle units that's going to be better than this dude's? He almost certainly doesn't have a good mount. This guy might get a lord. I don't know. Let's or get a like a dragon mount. Let's just try it out and see how we get. Oh, I forgot we got a bonus there. Because he gets a Rot Beast mount, which is pretty good. And a Chaos War Shrine. Let's cast Chance. Forsaken Spawn, Manticore, Perfect Vigor. So he gets the bad one. Locus of Virulence. So he's okay. He does get a Rot Mount, or a Rot Beast, eventually at 16. Which is nice. And the Chaos War Shrine's pretty good at 14. Can I hire the other dude too? Or is that no good? Let me just hire a Herald of Nurgle, just so we can see. Can I just not hire another ward, period? Or is it just that province? Okay. I don't know if Chaos Lord as well, what he's gonna have. Okay, yeah, so he has these three things. Rotfly is okay, it's kind of garbage. Pelican is okay. So yeah, he's basically like the sorcerer, but a little more sophisticated. Yeah, that dude's trash. Unless he can advance and become like a big scary lord, which he can't. Does get hard to hit and all that crap, but yeah, it's pretty trash. Okay, so we'll get him out of there. Okay, so I mean, I could have just wikied that or something and just looked it up, but looks like the sorcerer is a lot better. So he has the same magic, right? Yeah. He does not have the dueling stuff, but both of them are bad at fighting. He has some stuff, like this is not insane, but it's okay. Like we will probably have some Forsaken and Spawn and some armies. Capture replenishment, that stuff, like gets good mounts. So his little aura thing he can do is better than Locus of Virulence, but this guy can actually fight a little bit, especially when he gets a mount. So yeah, I think the Chaos Sorcerer is the way to go. Okay. So that's all good. This is still glitched out or weird with the experience stuff. All the rest of this looks to be all good. Okay. So again, maybe I should have done this earlier. If I'm lightning striking though, he wouldn't be able to get the experience anyways. And I haven't been that rich for that long. It's hit or miss. Could have done it earlier. But I think this is nice just to have a guy. Now you do have to be careful that your dude doesn't get picked off though. If you're bringing him along. Yeah, just bringing along an extra lord when you can afford it, especially now that... I mean, we don't need success chance, so we'll just go with that. It's kind of gross, but very on point.
But my host cannot be stopped. Now is my prize, and I will take what's mine.
Oh, can I do that right now? Black Cleaver gets 7 dominance. Weapon strength, melee attack. Okay, that's obviously good. Oh, affects all allies in range. Okay. That's extremely good. So they have missile batteries. Carried out, but in the Lord of the K's name, faith among your chieftains remained divided. Kha'Zix the Befouled curses Mornhal for not committing himself fully to your foul patron. The Werekin's nihilism shames him. Kha'Zix claims, and so shames you as well. The eyes of Nurgle. I mean, dominance is really nice. How much do I have? I have 5. That would allow me to hire the other dude. Fealty is nice too. I am leveling up quite a bit though. Fealty is the ultimate goal. But if I do want to hire a new guy for like this quest battle, who on earth would take this instead? I mean, I guess if you really, really need corruption, but... I kind of want to side with Mornhal. I can do that quest. I mean, I don't need to do that quest battle, though. I think I'll just sign with Mornhal. So we could do that quest battle right now. Leveling that up. It's one more turn, then we can level this up. Or probably Gallow Tree, actually. That's where we want to level. I mean, do we just hire all these things and go do that quest battle right now? Or do we just wait? I mean, Cleaver would be nice. I am going to get some more experience off of these guys. Oh, you do get +1 where skin wolves? Does this have +1 too? Yes, okay. So I could get a second one of those if I really wanted to. I mean, we are strong. I feel like we're strong AF right now. But where are the quests? Where am I? Oh, I'm like having a senior moment here. Where is the quest button for these quests? Missions. Black Cleaver, there we go. Is it going to tell us how strong that is?
Bring her up, Rictus. Leave yourselves.
Let me see. Imperial City of Nuln. Is this a siege? The garrison at Nuln is prepared for the coming incursion. From the Empire's finest, convey their lives. Okay. Okay, so it is a siege, which is kind of tricky. Do I give him Plague? I don't know that I need to do that, but it'd probably be nice. Just 4/4, 10%. I mean, it's probably seems like the best. Because let me just double check. We don't have a plague. It just expired, right? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. And then I don't think I want to use dominance to hire the wolves. Wait, how much are the skin wolves? Oh, I have to buy them here. I don't think Nolan is going to have a lot of large units. So we have quite a bit of anti-large. I mean, it's going to be a lot of gunpowder, probably halberds and stuff. So these guys are not going to be amazing. And I mean, if I go fight this thing first, the werewolf is going to level up. Should be auto-resolvable. Dude's going to level up. Then we could get either a mammoth. Does the mammoth have anti-wall? He should, but he probably doesn't because he's an old unit and they just don't care about Norsca. He should like 100% have wall breaker. Those things can go berserk, which is a problem potentially. But that would also allow me to buy one of these other dudes and put him in there. This guy would be a solid fighter. I mean, the raising is difficult. If we do go mess with Cathay, this guy for the techs, although again, beating the elves is probably not happening. That's definitely not happening. And that one's pretty easy to get, but I think we only have to level up 3 of them. I think we'll do this guy. If we need to, we can just keep going to the east, and then if the elves have kind of taken over that area, which usually they do pretty well. I forgot his name, the dude that specializes in the Corsairs. We could wipe that out. Okay. Let's fight this first. We'll take maybe some damage, but we'll also maybe level up with people. Oh, hold up. Also, don't want to forget, bring this dude along. Alright, and we want to sack this, so we back off of it. Okay, aligned. Stalk during ambushes, ambush chance, a lot of different things. Okay, Nurgle factions, miscast chance. Okay, that's good. Nurgle corruption. Okay. He's already unbreakable, I'm pretty sure, right? Or not? Okay, I mean, this would make him unbreakable. We only have 1 ogre unit. That could cause terror. Let's give him some extra melee defense, I think. Terror Rider. Hit points and body mass, or just wound maker. Alright, let's go with body mass. Okay, and let's make sure that... Oh, I forgot to put the Helm of Discord. Let's put that on him. We have a talisman. Okay, yeah, 15% spell resist is better than nothing. Wand of Jet is... Power recharge rate is faster. Or do I want Winds of Reserve plus 20? I probably want this, just so I can cast the spells earlier. Miscast Chance, Earthing Rod, Gold Sigil, we could put that on... Well, he's already got his stuff. He needs armor, so we put Shield of Tolos on him.
chaos prevails. Corpses for the corpse flies.
Does he already cause terror? I didn't get that skill, right? Lumbering horror. Oh, that's not terror, though. Okay, that's fine. And then
Our host grows as our enemies fall.
ancillaries. So he's kind of got everything. Nurgle-ish zealot.
Order for the toe dragons.
Extra corruption. Okay, and then
Bringer of Rictus.
this guy. I thought somebody powered up. Okay, this dude powered up. So if we want a mammoth, we could get one, or we could get 2 werewolves. Damn, I thought that was going to give us enough to get the extra dude. I guess not. Okay. Do we need this or not? Or we could get a mammoth and a werekin, but that would put us back quite a bit on stuff. I just don't know how difficult this fight's going to be. Oh, I can't. Crap, I forgot I can't hire the Regiments of Renown unless it's on my property. Ooh, actually, he can occupy this, though, right? Can he get there? He doesn't have the movement. No! Okay, so we're going to have to wait an extra turn anyways. I mean, there is no rush on Black Cleaver, but still, like...
Nurgle's champion. Rupture the defenses. A sight for pox and conquest. Lord of Light. The rot follows us.
Okay. So we can get a giant who can take down walls, which is nice. Okay, so does some damage enemies. Okay, so it's only enemies, lowers armor for 5 seconds. Oh, does some damage, 3 seconds. So it does 60 damage. Okay, that's quite a bit. Only affects enemies. Okay, this dude... healing, festering gate. Okay, so it can bring back dead units too. That's pretty strong. And then causes terror and an extra 9 melee defense. So they have like turbo defense. Okay, but it replaces the other one that gives the 9 defense that most Nurgle units have. Demonic ones. Alright. Well, I guess we're waiting a turn. And then we can decide what we want to do. There's Bloodwind there. I'm going to repair that. Throw down growth. Here in a minute. Okay, so that's working. That's fine. That's good. Okay. We're gonna get a tech. There's no way I can do the dominance thing this turn to get the dude. I feel like this is probably fine. Like maybe we get the giant or something next turn. This dude has affects all allies in range. Unit has less than 50%. It gives them extra vigor. Okay. Okay, 10%. Okay, and then Cloud of Flies. And they hit pretty hard, though. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I could bring all these in and just make sure, just like replace Nurgle, a Nurgling, bring in like 2 of them. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of this guy and then... Well, no, then we'd have to buy another one, or... I think I can get rid of it and we still have 1 stock. Yeah. Then we could just hire it back. I believe, right? So I could have 1 of 2. I don't know how that works. It's not super clear. So it's O of 1, O of 2, but we have this many recruited, I think. May only be recruited this number of times. Okay, so I don't know what happens if it dies. So I guess we'll just pause on that. Alright. I guess we'll have to do it next episode. Yeah, I do want to keep some regiments of renown available just in case, you know, somebody goes aggro with me and I need to hire a bunch of units. But I also want to make sure I win this Nuln battle. Giant doesn't seem great against a ton of gunpowder units. Okay, so Plague's jumping around. Okay, so next episode, I think we'll get rid of a normal Nurgling and then probably hire these Pox Riders and these guys. We'll hold the Giant, who is very good, but again, he's just kind of a sitting duck for gunpowder fire. And like we already have a lot of very good dueling. The Giant is usually pretty good to put up against enemy lords too, because he just hits so hard. But we've already pretty much got that covered. Like we should be able to crush almost any lord with these 3. So having him to put into another army would be nice. But anyways, okay. Well, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. We will start off with that quest battle next time. Should be interesting. I'm just kind of monitoring Grimgor here. He's doing pretty well. But I think with Lightning Strike, we should be able to take him down if we have to. But he doesn't look that aggro yet. So it's a little weird we're not going after, you know, our main 2 adversaries here. But just kind of the path we chose, killing these guys. I think that's fine. And if we want to come down and kill the elves, we can check that out too and see if that's an option. Or Cathay. We'll see. But anyways, that's it. Thanks. Have a good day. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you enjoy the content, consider becoming a member. If you're watching a ton of the content and you really want to help out, it really does help out a ton. It's not a lot for you. It's less than 20 cents a day, but it does add up to like a decent amount for me for how much time I put in if we get a few people to do it. So anyways, thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time.